Hello everyone, again. Today we want to take a look at monitoring IP address space utilization. The IPAM address space management feature allows you to efficiently view, monitor, and manage IP address space on the network. Utilization of IP address ranges, IP address blocks, IP address groups within IPAM are all monitored within the console of IPAM. We're able to configure thresholds for the percentage of the IP address space that is utilized, and then we can use those same thresholds to determine underutilization and overutilization. We are able to perform utilization trend building and reporting of both IP4 address ranges, blocks, and groups, and IP6. And the utilization trend window allows us to view trends over time periods such as daily, weekly, monthly, or annually. Or you can create your own custom date ranges. We're going to take a look at the IPAM console under the Monitoring tab. And we're going to be able to view the different tabs that we can use to monitor our DHCP and DNS servers. In the IPAM console, we're going to click on Monitor and Manage. We want to look at the description under Monitor and Manage here. IPAM enables automated and periodic service monitoring of DHCP and DNS servers across the forest. It also enables multi-entity management of DHCP servers and scope settings across distributed servers through a single click. IPAM also enables a unique hierarchical DNS zone status monitoring for Microsoft DNS servers. Monitor and Manage is organized as follows. And you see here we have DNS and DHCP servers, DHCP scopes, DNS Zone Monitoring, and DNS server groups. We want to click on DNS and DHCP servers. And we want to look at the description that we see here of the server properties, the scope properties. For the DHCP server properties, the view enables service availability monitoring for any DHCP server that is managed by an IPAM. So we're going to be able in this view to track service availability, status such as running, stopped, or paused. We're also going to be able to look at the duration the server has been in the current service availability state. We are also able to visualize important server properties such as number of scopes in this particular view, number of active leases, network interface addresses of the server, and other roles that are configured on the server. For our scope properties, we're going to be able to view the utilization of all DHCP scopes that are configured and managed on the DHCP server. Let us click on DNS and DHCP on the left-hand plane on the monitoring. DNS and DHCP tab will show us the following columns. You have the server availability, in this case is running. You have the duration in the current state. You have the server name. You have the server role. You have the domain name. You have the IP address, and you have the access scope. If we look in the pane below in the details pane, and let's click the down arrow here. Click the down arrow a second time. And we see here that we have server properties, DNS zones, and event catalog. Let's click on DNS zones. And DNS zones tab shows us the zone name, the status of the zone, and the zone type. In the left navigation pane, we want to click on DHCP scopes. And we want to observe the columns to the right pane. We have here utilization, which in this case is under scope status, active, scope name, agatom. You have the scope ID. You have the access scope. You have the prefix length, the lease duration, the percentage utilized. In the details section below, let's click on the down arrow here on the details section. We see that we have scope properties, we have options, effective policies, and event catalogs. Let's click on options. And we want to observe the different options that we have here. We have the DHCP scope option, option ID 003. We have the option name router. We have the vendor class, the value, and the user class. Then we have option DNS server, and we have the same vendor class, value, and user class being shown. So we can look at the options for the DHCP scope here. We also have effective policies, and this will show us what policy we have. So if we do have a policy, it's going to show us the level, the policy name, the processing order, and the state of the policy. Next, we want to click on event log. And we want to observe the column headings that we have here for event log. We have the event ID column, the description, the time of the event, and the username. All of those that we will be able to see within the console. In the navigation pane to the left here, we want to click on DNS Zone Monitoring. In the pane on the right, observe the zone status, the duration in current state, the zone name, and the access scope. Let's go down to the details section. We're going to click 3 times here, and we will see the tab Zone Property and Authoritative Servers. Let's click on Authoritative Servers to see the authoritative server for that zone. And we note that the authoritative server for that zone is londondc1.adatom.com. So using the monitor and manage feature here within the IP console, within the IPAM console, allows us to observe and view lots of different statistics that we would have configured within IPAM. Statistics for your DNS servers, statistics for your DHCP servers. This is the end of our session on monitoring DHCP and DNS servers within the IPAM console. I want to thank you for listening.